Guys, it's Pastor Phil Yates from the Greater Sydney Conference. I hope you are going well. There's been a lot of emails, a lot of messages being sent to me about how do you do your videos with those drop-down menus. This is on YouTube, but look, for my subscribers, I'm going to give you a little demo on how I do it. I open iMovie. There's the videos that I've done before. I create a new video movie. Right. To save it, I go, I'm going to name it How to Use Keynote. How to use Keynote on iMovie. Okay, I'm going to click on that movie. And then we need to add a video into there. So you'll record yourself and save that as a movie on your iPhone or whatever you record on. And you're going to drag that into there. I'm going to use the one that I used for the waterfall, just the intro part. So then I'm going to click on that and I'm going to expand that so I can drag this down to about 5 seconds. I only need about 5 seconds on it. Let's go 6. I know I said 5, but why not go 6? I'm going to expand that again. So it's Apple Plus or Apple Minus. To do that, this is what it sounds like. Hey guys, Pastor Phil Yates from the Greater Sydney Conference. Hope you're well. Hope you're going for walks, going for runs. So I videoed myself. I've just got a blank wall there, making sure I sit a little bit to the, on the screen it's the left. So I've got a spare space here to do my drop down. There's no point in sitting in the middle because it'll cover up. So make sure you've got a space where you can actually drop down stuff. And the next thing I do is open up Keynote. So I'm just going to say new document and basic black, create. I'm going to delete all those and then I'm going to change master. The most important thing is to change the background. No fill. Changing it to no fill, make sure your pictures drop down with no background. So that's what you want. I'm going to do the text. So I'm going to say Pastor Phil Yates, Greater Sydney Conference. I'm going to select that and I'm going to do a font that I want. So let's just say that font. I'm going to up that to like 160. Turn. I'm going to use my, because I just love the blue. Then for my pictures, I use unsplash.com. So I'm just going to drag a photo in from there, straight from the website. I didn't even save it on my desktop, but you can if you want. And I'm just going to put that in the middle, make it a little bit bigger. I know that seems quite big, but you'll see when it drops down, it won't be that big. So I'm going to click on this here. I'm going to go animate. I'm going to add effect. You know my favorite's the anvil. Add effect on that too, and that's going to be anvil. So I just clicked on them and added effect. That's a build in, so what it does when it comes in, and build out. So I'm going to add effect there. I'm going to say crumble. For this one here, I'll add the build out and say crumble again. Let me move that over so you can see. At the moment, these are going for it. When it comes in, if I preview it, it crumbles. It takes 2.5 seconds to crumble. So let's get that down to a minute, 1 second. A minute. Right, so what we want to do then is down the bottom, I'm just going to help you guys see this. Down the bottom, we've got build order. So build order is where you get to control all the stuff that happens on the screen and the timing, because you want the pictures to come down when you say it. And when I say Pastor Phil Yates, I want that to come down so it looks, you know, people know. It keeps the kids' attention, keeps not only the kids, the adults' attention. I've got an attention span of a sparrow. So there we go. We up that, join all those together so that then I can control the timing. At the moment, we said 1.5 seconds for that to come down. We want this to drop pretty much, well, let's say we'll drop that after. So down here, build after, and we want it to delay it for a second. right? So that will drop a second after that one. We want them to crumble together. So we go to the bottom one and we say build with. So at the moment, whatever happens there because it's build with. And we want to go to the top and we want to delay that for say 2 seconds. So that will come down, that will delay, and those should crumble out together. Let's preview that. And that comes down, then they crumble out together. There we go. And that takes a second to crumble. I can shorten that or longer that, make it longer, whatever I want there. So I'm happy with that. Usually I line it up for the video, and then I go to the video, play the video, and then I preview it when I want it to drop, and then I get the timing right. It's a lot of mucking around, but that's what I do. But just so you know that, then I go to export movie. So I'm going to export this whole animation as a movie now. I'm going to go to custom, Apple ProRes 444, and then I'm going to name it intro. Keep all that saved in a nice place so you keep it organized and it's not a problem. So I'm going to then just close that. I'm going to go to my iMovie. I'm then going to add that from my desktop, just drag and drop straight in. Well, you see that it goes for 14 seconds, right? So it's way longer than the thing. So we're going to have to trim this down. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to move it until I see in the top right. I'm looking at the video and my video up the top, and it will show me when it drops down. See, it drops down there. So just before it's out of screen, I'm going to chop it to there. And then I'm going to go over to this part, and when I crumble at the bottom, see the crumble there? We're going to stop it there, and then we're going to drag that back to here. I'm going to extend my video a little bit so that it covers and doesn't look silly. Then we're going to play the video. So we'll get the sound, and I'm going to want this to drop down exactly when I say it. Hey guys, Pastor Phil Yates from the Greatest. As you can see there, it's a little bit. There we go. Hey guys, Pastor Phil Yates from the Greatest Sydney Conference. Hope you're well. Hope you're going for walks, going for runs, getting outside. So there you go. It's as simple as that. I make that the right thing. Then I come up here and I say, once I've finished my video, I prepare for Facebook or prepare for file. It's up to you. You've got a YouTube channel, wherever it may be. And then it saves it to your desktop. And then you put the thing on Facebook or YouTube or wherever you want it to go. I hope this has been helpful. Enjoy, keep safe, and let's get some more Pathfinder videos up there or adventure videos. See you guys.